Hello, hello. Okay. My goodness, technical issues this morning. All right. Is OBS working? Oh my god, like stream just does not want to happen today. Okay, camera's fixed. One thing at a time. Hey, welcome in, Kian. Good to see ya. Okay, camera's maybe fixed. I don't know. Why is there so many technical issues? I literally fired up this game just before stream and it was working. And yeah, now I'm having some issues. Can't get the controller to work and yeah, having some minor issues. So I'm sure we'll get it sorted out. Wow, that is bright. How are we all today? How are you doing? How is your Sunday/Monday? Hope you're all doing well. Give me a moment to get everything sorted out here. We're going to jump into Expedition 33 and we'll find out what all the hype is about. Pretty excited to play this. I need to play with the controller, of course, so I'm trying to get that to work. I don't normally play games with controller, so this will be interesting. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire up the game. So we're going to have no sound for just a moment. And yeah, we'll get this fired up and hopefully this is going to be working. Right. Pressing the buttons, making the things happen. See if the game capture is going to do its thing. Congrats on first, Kian, by the way, and thanks for coming in and getting your daily code snippet. Unreal Engine. Alright, so it says it's best played with a controller, so I'm prepared to do that. Aha, and the controller is now working. Excellent. I feel like the sound is very loud. I actually already turned down the master volume to 50%, so we'll have to see how that goes. Maybe I'll turn it down to like 35. We'll see how that goes. Alright, we want to change... It's interesting, it says the display mode is borderless windowed, and yet I can't move the mouse out of the screen. We'll leave it on unlimited for the moment. Subtitles are enabled. Hey Todd, welcome in. How you doing, Todd? Hey, you got 31 snippets. Merkel would like that number. Lurk to avoid spoilies, I understand. Thank you so much for coming in though, Todd. I appreciate that. My camera seems very washed out right now. Let me see if I can turn that down a little bit. Right, that'll be fine. Yeah, so I guess a lot of people might be wanting to avoid spoilers, but that is the nature of things, I guess. I definitely want to play it, so I've got to play it at some point. I haven't really gotten any spoilers myself. I've seen, you know, bits and pieces of the gameplay, of course. Alright, let's just assume that these settings are all going to be fine. We'll go ahead and click New Game. Expeditioner. Adjust the difficulty of the game. This can be changed any time. Story and low damage. Expeditioner. Intended difficulty with challenging combat. Normal damage. Mastering dodges and parries is encouraged but not mandatory. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based games. Expert, hard difficulty with high demanding combat. So I'm definitely not going to be doing expert.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura!
Hey, welcome in, Ash. How you doing? Good to see you. How are you going? By Azura, indeed. Alright, we are choosing a difficulty. We're going to go with Expeditioner. It says that we can change this at any time outside of battle, which is great. I'm not proficient with turn-based games. At least I haven't played turn-based games for a long time. So let's see. We have tutorials enabled. Character customization and cutscenes. Wow. That's interesting. You really hope I like this? Have you played this, Ash, or have you seen much of it? I've only seen, like, you know, the style of it. I've been avoiding spoilers from everyone. I feel like the sound is still pretty loud. We'll see how it is once we get into the game. English, yes. Alright, start game. You've seen a lot of it? Right, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy. So I set the volume at 35%. Let me know how it goes, and we'll see how that is in game, but it seems to be quite loud. Now we have the classic Final Fantasy sort of style intro with the stars, or Star Wars. And now it's very quiet. 34. So colorful. Wow, it's beautiful. They said the thing.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're
Male?
supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what?
Gustav.
3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow.
I can get behind that.
And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Ooh.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Prologue. Lumiere. I hope there's not going to be a lot of French words that I'm going to need to pronounce, because that is going to be terrible. Alright. Let me just move these cables here a little bit. Rainy, welcome in. How you going, Rainstorm? We literally just started. We have a beautiful scene here. Let's try not to jump over the edge immediately. Good to see you, Rainy. How was your stream yesterday? Oh, I see. The controller's dropped out. Yeah, so I'm going to have some issues with the controller. I think the Bluetooth is a bit dodgy. I'm going to have to plug this cable in. Give me a moment. USB sounds. Stream was lovely. Awesome. It's lovely seeing you live and playing some Minecraft. Alright, let's move this keyboard out of the way. Getting geared up to use the controller here. Beep boop. Alright, let's resume. Wow. Oh, the start button doesn't do anything. Looks like we have no real buttons to play, to press yet. You're excited for me to play this? I'm just absorbing the atmosphere right at the moment. I'm excited as well. Have you played this, Rain, or have you seen much of it? I have seen very little, so I'm starting completely fresh. We'll see how this is going to go. A flower for Sophie. Take it. Yes. You haven't played it, but you've watched a lot of it? Nice. Yeah, I have not watched much at all. I've just watched enough to know that I wanted to play it, so then I sort of steered away to avoid spoilers. Is there anything else I can check out here? I am literally just about to jump to my death. I can see it now. Okay.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Wow, she just ran off. Alright, hang on. I need to switch my side monitor as well. Switch my side monitor. Okay, let's not get the echo. Alright. How is the game sound, by the way? And I apologize for my croaky voice today. I've been having a lot of issues with it. Hopefully that's better. What is all this stuff? Opera. Wow, this place looks incredible. What is all this? It's like, is this a carnival or something?
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Whoa.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Holy moly. I'm sorry, what? Sweet Jesus. Game audio levels sound good to you? Nice. Yeah, I think we got the audio down around 30%. Ooh, loot box.
Stuff. Speed up a bit.
No,
Sophie will
I
have
want
already
to slow
departed
down.
By the time you've arrived.
My head.
Holy moly, what happened here? This is going to take a while. I'm going to be marveling at everything in the game, aren't I?
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Sophie turned 33.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
That is a hell of a move. Can everyone do that? That's crazy. Look at all the flying objects.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Of course.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
This is true.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Lumina converter.
Alright, you're on.
Alright, combat tutorial. Let's go. The battle tutorial during my duel. Yes. Battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP. You gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated on the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Alright. Seems a little brutal, but okay. Wow. We just attacked her. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Gustave starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with the overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. Generates 1 additional charge. QTE. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. Oh. Parry. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it's more difficult than a regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Press RB to parry. Press RB to parry again. Parrying every hit of an enemy attack triggers a powerful counter. Press RB again to parry. Holy moly. And now we have Overcharge. Gustave's Overcharge meter is full. Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow.
For those who come after.
Haha, he said the thing. Victory. Wow, we just we just obliterated that chick. Alright. Battle loot 50 monies, I guess. Or perhaps XP. Calling the counterattacks powerful is underselling it a bit. Yeah. We continue, A.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
Oh, thank God, she's alright. Yes.
Alright, now.
Color of
Find Sophie.
Lumina. Hey, they spelled color correctly. Nice. Alright, now let's go find Sophie.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the Gommage is still a mystery to me, but...
The Gommage. What is that stuff on the building, though? What an artistic game this is already.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait
Aw.
until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Jeez, that's a bit harsh. I still have the urge to break all the crates and get the loot. Can I attack? I can jump.
Sophie's down there.
Oh, the mysterious Sophie.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Well, if I have to choose any correct options, then yeah, we're going to be in trouble.
Thanks.
Hello. It is gorgeous.
The last few days meant everything.
So this is Sophie.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
Oh, she seems nice.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
missed
don't
you
need
too.
to. Okay.
You go.
No.
You're doing about as well as I would.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I
Cute.
missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you.
Say something.
Walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
Or Gustav. Oh, literally walk her to the harbour. I get to control Sophie now. Ash, between the graphics, the character, the writing, the combat, you would say this is easily the game of the year, despite being something you'd never personally play. The combat style isn't your thing. You can still admire the design. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know whether it's going to be my thing or not. It's certainly beautiful. The combat style isn't what I generally play these days, but I've played turn-based games like Final Fantasy in the past and really loved those, so we'll see. But I've heard people say that It's not normally their style either, but like they really got into it for this game. So, you know, you might be surprised. Look at all these beautiful flowers. Oh, and here's Gustav. Press L to change characters during the exploration. What else did that say? Damn, I missed it. It's just a trash can. Okay. Is there an option to get the tips to not disappear? Because I take a lot of time to read things. Doesn't look like it. Okay. I just want to walk everywhere. It's so nice. It's so smooth and beautiful. Let's talk to this person.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Tiffany. Hi, Tiffany.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
Hey, V. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you.
I knew he would.
Has everyone already left? Shh, he might hear us.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
At least we have to manually progress the conversation. That's good. It gives me a chance to pause at lots of points and talk to chat. Hey, thanks for shouting out, V Meridia. Last playing Helldivers 2. How was Helldivers 2? Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
See ya, Tiffany. Alright. I guess we go this way.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I assume this is the way. Something very bad has happened here. People have gathered here on the way to the harbour, reuniting one last time.
Oh, Sophie.
Hey, Marie.
Marie.
Your flowers? I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
So, the flowers are indicative of her age, and means that she has to go off on some expedition, is what I'm gathering. Meridia, since you asked, Helldivers was a blast. There was a bug where you were able to bring an excessive amount of napalm and lasers. Turned a bot base into the sun for 5 whole minutes. Holy moly. That sounds like so much fun. Is that really a bug or is that a feature? That sounds awesome though. Everyone's so sad. They're all having to go and do something very dangerous, it seems.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I am not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
That's why she hasn't had children.
I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
Good luck, Mary.
So I can press... Wow, he literally just transforms into the other person.
See you at the harbor.
Oh,
Good
okay.
luck, Mary.
But we don't get to talk to people as Gustav. It got patched. Oh no. Okay. Oh, can we play some piano? Yay, we can play piano. That's cool, I like that. Did you like my playing? Whoa. People who are about to gamage leave their furniture. So the gamage is like some kind of, I don't really know, something that they've gathered for here and they're leaving so that others may use them. So they get to 33 years old and they have to go off on this expedition. Examine. Sophie and Gustav examine the stuff left behind.
We can use that.
And we can use something. Color of Lumina can be considered to give a... But we don't get to read the whole thing. That is my one complaint so far, is that the pop-ups don't give me a chance to read what they say. The rest is better left for future generations. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Probably not. Looks like I have to go this way. Oh wait, you look like someone I can talk to.
Hey, you!
Estelle, hey.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
Hey Zartran, how you going? Excuse me 1 second. Sorry, my voice is giving me some issues in my throat. Good to see you, Zartran. You see, I decided to give a JRPG a try, apparently. Though, isn't this like French? I guess it's like JRPG style or something. I'm not an expert on these things. That's right, we're sipping the water. Estelle, you seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Esquier.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
A French love letter, though very different style than Child of the Light did. Oh man, this feels harsh critiquing on her work, saying maybe you should paint it, add some color, maybe sculpt something more menacing like a Nevron. Yeah, maybe you should paint it, add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
I kind of like it how it is though.
Paint it? Brilliant.
Brilliant, okay.
I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Thank you, Estelle.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
Yay.
The scintillating Sophie.
The scintillating Sophie.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
Wow, you need a lot of help, eh?
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Alright, which one are we going to go with here? The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I like the first one. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Zatran, they used to paint sculptures in bright, garish colours. The colours faded over the millennia, and the artists of the Renaissance sculpted without paint. Ooh. So I shouldn't have told him to paint it. I guess we'll see if that has any impacts. Alright, let's go with this option.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
I'm in the 20th century in an alternate universe, so...
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With a paintress each year claiming the beauty of
Hey,
his work.
Yonder. Thank you for your lurk. Sorry, just trying to get seated right here. Good to see you, Yonder. Hope you're having a good one. Damn, my throat is really giving me some grief. It's gonna be a trick. Okay.
Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I need something soft to put my to my water bottle down on, so I don't like blast all of your ears every time I do. Trying to see if there's anyone else that wants to talk. I hear glittering. I feel like it's coming from this thing. Yeah, what is this? How do I get that? See, there's a thing up there. I want it. Damn it, how do I get it? Oh, here we go. Chroma. Nice. That must be the monies. Oh, nice roll. Get a little bit dirty there. Whoops. How do I run again? I seem to have stopped running. Damn, how did I... Okay, so we can hold right trigger to sprint.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, just learning the controls. So I can press this one to toggle walking, though I don't really need to. We already talked to you.
My gestural costume is the best.
Gestural?
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
I have a feeling they do.
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestral army and we'll crush the Paintress.
So the Paintress is the bad guy, hey? And Gestrals are friends?
And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage.
Oh.
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's...
Oh no.
Yeah. You would make a great
Maybe don't beat
Jester.
up your little brother.
Thanks.
Anyone wants to talk?
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Yeah, maybe don't. That's a strange thing to say to someone. Hey, what a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage. And
Oh.
my son and I had a
And so
fight
you're wearing the
last
flowers
night.
as well. Oh no.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life.
Ugh.
I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Okay.
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
I love the way the conversation flows. Like I get to control the change. Anyway, Gustav is still here, right? We can't talk to you. He just sort of runs out of my way. He has a ponytail? Who does? This guy? Oh. It's got like a little mushroom kind of thing on it. You thought, like, why does this dude have a flower growing out of his head? Yeah. I can't get a great look at it. And in fact, what is happening here? Immersion ruined. Anyway. Let's talk to this person. Eloise.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke.
Oh,
All they do is leave us here to die.
You know that goal
whoops,
was
I didn't mean to
save
click
us
that.
all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year. Before he left for Expedition 34.
Expedition 34. So Expedition 34 was last year, and this year it's 33.
And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
Ooh.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Oh, jeez.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Okay, we're just gonna bust out the fighting. I've forgotten everything they taught me in the tutorial. What is that on the side? Deal more damage with overcharge?
This was weak.
Destroy the punching ball in one hit. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Come on, don't lose focus in... Wait, what? I'm confusion. I don't really understand what I'm doing, to be honest. How do I know which move to use here? Not quite sure what it's asking me to do.
Guess this'll do.
Destroy the punching ball in one hit. How would I do that?
This was weak.
Use... I don't get enough time to read the prompts, like it literally disappears too fast for me to read it. Bring the charge up high enough to destroy it with lightning. Not really sure how to do that. Three out of 10. I don't understand. What does that mean? Yeah, I'm not sure about the QTE style of the combat. I don't think that's going to work for me, hey. You have to build up skill. You have a skill to build up charge with critical hits. Yeah, I'm pretty confused. I don't know why. I can't use it now. Okay, now I can use it apparently.
For those who come after.
Alright, maybe it's just going to take a bit of time for me to understand what's happening here.
That's... This guy is strong.
They all train their Picto skills very hard to save us all.
Picto skills.
And so did your father.
That's me, V. Yep.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change.
You didn't join? What does that mean? There's a lot of QT in this game. You already knew there were QTs to parry attacks, which might be very helpful. Yeah. So I did the tutorial earlier, and it did tell me about those, but I'm just not good with QTEs. Not at all. If that's like going to be a requirement of the game, then that's going to be a problem. They did say that there's like an easier mode where you don't have to worry about it so much. That might be what I want.
Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
Wow, you've changed your tune quickly.
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
Ciel?
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
Yeah.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend.
Well, at least
My
we
father
left
gave it to me,
this person
but
better
it might be
off,
more
I
useful
think.
for him.
Oh, we have to give something to Gustav? Okay. We have ads starting in a few minutes. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Is there, like... Oh. Battle wheel, skill wheel. Skills consume AP. Battle wheel. Why do they call it battle wheel? Is that like the menu where you can choose your attacks? Skill wheel. So this is just when you choose skill and then you get a new list of items, skills. You imagine they're going to tell you about the painting lady and the expeditions in time. Yeah. Yeah, they're hinting at lots of things right now. We can dodge with B. I keep forgetting that. Parry with RB. Okay, we're not going to worry about status effects and stuff right now. I don't need to do anything else here, right? No. Sorry, I'm wandering around all over the place. A life enjoyer.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage.
Gommage?
Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Indeed. We have some life enjoyers in there. Enjoying the life. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage.
Hi, Gustav. You're back.
Oh, we're talking with
Did
Gustav
you
now.
want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too.
Oh,
It's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
I get the feeling that no one ever comes back from these expeditions.
Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Ophelia? They have such beautiful names. Now we're Gustav. They're all just selling their flowers.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Alright, we've got ads. Let's pause it here. I'm going to stretch my legs. And I'll see you in a few minutes after the ads. Thanks for hanging out. I wonder if we just... we'll just leave it here. That's fine. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. I have returned and I have coffee. All right. Let's continue. So let's go and check out, what was her name? There's no interaction here. Thank you for the welcome back. Have you had coffee, Rainy? I wonder what happened to his arm. I think she has one as well. The perfect ring of people that's blocking me from getting too close. Oh. You are consuming now? Nice. That's some beautiful playing. Alright, let's have a look. Another family that will be torn apart by the Gamache. And more children already for the already crowded orphanage. Oh man.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad.
Look at who.
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
Is there supposed to be a statue I'm looking at?
It's okay. You don't have to.
Goodness gracious, what happened here? The Gamache is starting soon. Like every year, everyone is gathered at the harbour, waiting for her to paint a new number. Okay, so the paintress paints a number and last year it was 34? Is that right?
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Oh, Mael. I
Mael.
didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Everyone's got their opinions about them too, apparently.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed.
Oh?
But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
So is it that Gustav wanted children and she didn't?
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
Wow, so everything's so final around here, it's sad. Damn. Wow, what the hell is happening over there?
crazy to use Pictos on your own body.
Pictos?
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance.
Etching chroma onto your skin. Sounds like tattoos.
I'll stick to painting Pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove Pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
I've always loved the harbor.
It's very ominous, that 34 hanging in the sky. The paintress will awaken soon, and the gamage will start. Do I want to head to the harbor? No, let's look around first. So down there will progress the story. Is there anyone else I need to talk to?
Please, don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you, I won't forget.
I guess I don't need to talk to everyone. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gamach. They're here to show solidarity for those wearing flowers. Okay. Ooh. So chroma looks like money, but also something they can etch onto their skin.
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Patriots! Fuck the Patriots! Fuck the Patriots!
Oh dear. Alright.
Mate, I wish I was going with you.
Mate.
If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
His number's up soon.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
I wish I understood more about the numbers and what it means about these expeditions. All right, let's go ahead and head down to the harbor. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us. I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Damn. They've done a great job with this, I can tell already. 33, there we go.
This too is your legacy.
Wow, looking good, Gustav.
It's yours too.
Ooh. Damn, that's pretty. So they're all waiting for this number to change, I guess. Whoa. $33. They knew this was going to be 33, right? I'm still confused about how that works. Whoops. What is happening? Am I supposed to understand what's happening? Are they all dying?
I'm here.
Yeah, it's like Thanos. Damn, that's brutal, man. Rip. Or Sophie and everyone.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Xiang,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Santé.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah. This is rough. So, am I understanding correctly that, like, all of the older ones, right, that were wearing the flowers, they all disappear, and it's the younger ones that are left, right? And so, is it based on their age? Like, these guys are all 33 or something, and they're gonna go on an expedition to try and stop this all from happening or something? I don't really understand. But obviously all the children are being left without their parents, and lots of people have been lost.
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Everyone older than the number in the sky, yeah. That's what I thought.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
So I still don't understand what the expedition thing is. Like, they're all talking about us going on this expedition and most likely not coming back. And is it not the oldest ones that do that? But then maybe does not everybody go on the expedition? And so the ones that don't go are then eventually just sort of lost. But the ones that do go are lost anyway. It's why you're a pessimist. You're either right or pleasantly disappointed. Yeah. No, you're supposed to hope for the best, plan for the worst, right?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
That's so rough, you know, they introduce us to Sophie, they get us to like her, and then she's gone.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
So we're gonna cross the sea, huh?
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
They introduced us to a lot of people through her as well.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Yeah, and we learnt a lot about the relationship between Gustav and Soph just before it happened. Hey, thanks for redeeming your daily code snippet. And I didn't say hi, Kraz Twilight, welcome in. You were saying, imagine not seeing the person you love for the last 4 years, only to have a brief moment with them before they die. Yeah, man. That's rough. Hey, thanks for the hydrate. I need it.
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Pictos?
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Drown those feelings in water.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
Current number of tokens 1. Oh. Should I do it? I don't understand. What am I getting? Sure.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
A quick inspection is enough to say that this picto is unusable as is. Okay. I don't know what a picto is, but great.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome.
Hey, nice
Perfect
glasses.
timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you start me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Oh dear, I used my token. Okay, so we had 1 token to spend apparently, and we spent it on something that I don't even understand.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. 1 token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Alright, so I don't know where we're going to get another token, but I think we spoke to you.
Commander?
Alan.
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Yeah, where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no.
Lots of pressure.
Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you.
Tristan.
You made us into We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Alright, hang on a sec. How is stream running, by the way? If anyone's able to let me know, is it smooth? Because my PC is lagging really bad. Like, the game is running okay for me, but my OBS and everything is lagging really bad. But this happens sometimes. I might need to step the game down to a 60 FPS cap, I think is generally what helps this. That should be fine. Right, I need to take a quick break. I need to run to the restroom, and I will be back shortly. We can check out Gustav in his level 1 getup, apparently. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. All right.
I think there's other survivors out there.
Jerome.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere.
Nevrons.
I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
Come, let's play
Whoops.
some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Nevron, isn't that a new gas station?
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Oh, so we can't actually play. Ooh, can I have some of this cake? I really want some of this cake. Did we talk to you?
Gustav, come drink with me.
No. Yes, I mean, yes, we already talked to him. Okay.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Lucy.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
Yikes.
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
Ugh.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem
Lune.
preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
To make sure we talk to everyone.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me in.
Lune.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Expedition Zero. What does that mean?
Theoretically, extrapolated from the archives, but it was 67 years ago.
What does that mean? Are the expeditions not numbered after the painted number? And people older than the painted number die, right? I'm confusion.
So much of the landscape has changed.
Look at her arm. Look at these tattoos or whatever she has.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the record's correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
etc.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
She looks badass. You think she looks dangerous? I think so. I know that she is one of the kind of characters we use. I've seen her in some of the brief sort of gameplay that I've watched. She looks like the love of your life, Graz. I think she looks awesome. Go away, Gustav. That's a girl that'll get you in trouble. Alright, there was another friend that we needed to talk to. There's these kids here. Where was the male person that we were meant to talk to? Did we talk to you?
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Gustav gave Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him.
He disappeared, right? He had the flowers.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, man.
You take it.
No, you take it.
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Thanks.
Damn. New outfit unlocked. Oh, we have a journal. The character overview shows all the information related to one character. From there, it's possible to perform different actions, like changing equipment or wardrobe. Okay. Change the character's equipped weapon. Pictos. Change the character's equipped pictos by selecting any of these slots. Skills. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Lumina. Equip learned Lumina by selecting any of the Lumina slots. I don't know what that means. What is Lumina? Wardrobe. Change the outfit and haircut. Can I get a description of what Lumina's is? Well, let's wear the expedition outfit for now. But the crimson outfit looks very similar, right? It's just red. Haircut. Okay, we can't change the haircut. Inventory. And we have potions, chroma elixirs. Interesting. Okay, where was Mayel? Wasn't I supposed to talk to her? Oops.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Alexandra. Ooh, it's a book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Nice.
They'll definitely want that for the
A
museum.
journal from Gustav's
Complete
apprentices.
record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
That's the spirit.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
Definitely.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Yeah, where is Mael? Must be up this way somewhere. Unless there's a ramp or something that I'm missing. So she's usually alone, hey? I'm guessing she's down here. Holy moly though. What a scene.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Well, she's confident. She seems too young for this. How old could she be? Like, she's gonna go out and not come back?
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years.
Yeah, see, there you go. 9 years.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Oh man. This one has big final girl energy. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it works out for her. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Final Girl. But yeah, I am concerned for all of these people. They're living in a rough situation here, eh?
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumiere's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Which one was Emma?
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Emma is our sister, okay.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Old man?
So, everyone has to be 32 or less, right?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
None?
This time, I'm not messing around.
Do I wish to have a rematch with Mael? Yes.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
So these skills, what does this use? This uses AP, right? How much AP do I have? Damn.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
So we can use overcharge even when it's not maxed, right? But we want to wait until it's maxed? Based on the amount of charges. Low physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits generate 1 additional charge. And left trigger aims. Wow, okay. Damn. Definitely didn't dodge that. Alright, let's do this thing now.
For those who come after.
Alright, I am half dead apparently already. Damn, I tried to parry, but I'm so bad. It's neck and neck, I think, at this point. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough AP. Yeah, I'm not going to be any good at this dodging. This game has magic gunslingers. Dead. Yeah, I can't do the dodging.
Too slow, old man.
Yep. Dead. Rip.
Now, don't get too confident.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
I feel like her eyes looked very much like Sophie's. So this is our sister Emma.
Our beloved chief counselor.
Chief counselor?
Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Okay. Whoops. I keep pressing A to talk.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
Well, yeah, probably.
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here.
The last generation.
Out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Yes. It's on.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Wow, so epic.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure.
Let's go.
May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
No pressure. Damn, what an intro.
Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
GG. Off we go. Expedition 33. I wonder what Claire Obscura means. I still don't know. I like this. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. What are you trying to say, game? I've forgotten their names. I remember Linnae.
Get ready.
Damn, this is epic. We've got ads in a moment. I need to pause.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
What?
Fall back!
Oh shit. Oh jeez, indeed. Holy moly, what is happening? Enjoy your lurk, Zatrin.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Ned! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
I want to try. I can't pause, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, everyone's dying.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
What the... Act 1. Gustav. Well, that was some intro. Like, just about everyone died already? This is off to a great start. But Gustav survived. Barely, it seems. So those people looked like they were, you know, friends of theirs. But not friends. Hey, Sean, welcome in. Oh no, he's not looking too good. Yeah, he needs something for his heart, yeah. Maybe some painkillers. Spring Meadows. What a lovely place, apparently, to now be in after all that horror. Damn, you're not looking too good, Gustav. You've got a little bit of blood on you. Bayer aspirin. Yeah, something he needs. Damn, alright, well sorry for the ads, everyone. I think the ads are over now, but that happened at a pretty rough point. We went through a big cutscene where it looks like most of our expedition has perished, perhaps. And it's just us now. Well, the way forward is clear. What ads you got, Twitch Turbo? Well, for everyone else. I might get Twitch Turbo at one point. We'll see. So beautiful, this game. What is this a statue of? Alright, well, let's follow the path. Oh. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. Expedition status. It shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. Okay. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. Chroma elixirs. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all of its members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Okay. So the flags are, I guess, like the sort of save points or something. Hold Y to use a chroma elixir. Yeah, probably a good idea. There we go. Now we're on full health. And we have 0 chroma elixirs left. Spring Meadows. Look around for survivors at the Indigo Tree in Spring Meadows. Indigo Tree. Let's continue. He needs to snap out of it. He's got a mission to do. I don't know. He's been through a lot. I feel like a moment to rest would be acceptable. Damn. What is this? Uh-oh. Magic sword, let's go. Alright, well, here we go. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way of hitting flying enemies, as well as enemies' weak point. Try to aim. Shooting cost 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press RT to shoot. So presumably here. You shot his weak point, okay. Damn. Okay. Alright, well, we got hit. But we defeated him. He was pretty easy. Too easy. Need to put on expert. Definitely not. Yeah, I'm more interested in the sort of, you know, story and everything, right? I don't need like extreme difficulty. I just get frustrated with it. You started a fresh expert run. Yeah, so I'm on normal, whatever that is. Like if we go to settings, gameplay difficulty is expeditioner. So expert says hard difficulty with highly demanding combat. Enemies deal greater damage and mastering dodges and parries is required. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. You don't understand why people think it's any different. You can still get one shot on normal. I'm happy with it being on Expeditioner. If need be, I'll change it down to story. I'm not really interested in like a grueling sort of difficult experience at all. No worries for anyone who is. If anyone's really into the combat and wants to make it difficult, then you know, go for it. But yeah, that's not for me. But it's very RPG. Yes. All right, let's continue on. Apparently this does nothing. It's already difficult. Yeah, it's difficult enough for me so far, that's for sure. I don't know why I thought that pole was anything interesting. Oh, grapple to go up there. Hang on a second. These are the same grapple point thingos. Yeah, well, let's go. Alright, I'm going to have to take a quick break. I've got a headache coming on, so I just want to take something to head that off. And I will be right back. Let's hit the pause menu here, and I'll see you in a minute. Hello, hello. Okay. Do I get a map? I'm in the Spring Meadows. Hey, thanks for the welcome back, Rainy. Expedition Basics. I think we read all the things that we need to from this. Load previous saves. Journal. This isn't really a journal, is it? You know? This is more of a character menu. Alright, which way are we going? This way. Thanks for hanging out, Rainy. And Sean and Kraz. Hope you are having a good day. Wow, this is so beautiful. Holy moly. How do I take a screenshot? Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I just do? How do I take a screenshot? Why do none of the games these days have a photo mode? It's absolutely crazy to me. And there's no screenshot button. That's just crazy. Like Oblivion remastered, and now this, no screenshot, no photo mode. That's absurd. Like, how would you not want to take a screenshot of this? Unfortunately, my keyboard doesn't have a print screen button, so don't know if that would have worked. Oh well. No, I can't let that slide. You don't make a game this beautiful, designed to be beautiful, and not add a photo mode. You know? It's an actual crime. I don't understand the logic behind that. Why wouldn't they want people to take screenshots of their game? It's just silly. Alright, so we're going to climb. Uh-oh. Yeah, ... is right. Damn, so many dead. All hit with these big spear things? From where? Oh god. Oh no. It was beautiful coming in here and then it all changed red. What the hell indeed? Holy shit. It's like a massive pile of bodies. And they're up in the tree thing. Good God. It's like they're all getting drained or something. Yeah, this is a good place to chill. Oh man. Is that one of his friends? Yeah, this is rough, dude.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
No name. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Is she really here?
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around. Look.
Yeah.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Damn. This is so brutal.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Well, the lip sync was a bit out there.
Putain.
When one falls, we continue. And now we're a party of 2. Okay. Do you have skills as well? Lune's Stains. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types of stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in any place in place of any other stain. Cycle between different elements to get the most out of her skills. What? Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains. Well, maybe it'll all become clearer as we go. Her skills both generate and consume stains. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Whatever that means. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go. Generating stains. Lune's starting skill is Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Okay. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. And Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Ooh. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Portier attacks the expedition. Slow. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%.
Take cover.
Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press RB to parry and execute an expedition counter. Wow. Consuming stains. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume the ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. Hey Mad Jester, welcome in. Yeah, my OBS is lagging like super crazy. Please let me know if there's any issue with the stream being unstable or like chugging or something. It looks like it's potentially getting really framey right now. But I can never tell because sometimes it looks like this to me and it's actually fine. Alright, so we need to use Immolation. Okay. Deals low single target fire damage and 3 burn. 1 hit, applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. Consumes ice for increased damage. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage received. Oh, I can't use it because I don't have enough AP. So, how do I know how much stains I have? I guess I have none, right? And I can't use this because I don't have AP? Okay, apparently I missed the parry. We got him. It doesn't look laggy on your end. Oh, cool. Nice. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, hi Mad Jester. How are you doing? Hope you're well. I'm starting to figure out this this combat. It's a little much, but hopefully it'll just become clearer over time.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Yeah, Gustav still doesn't seem like himself. So a Lumia converter, right?
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Thanks for hanging out, Rainy. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, so we are Lunae now. Pictos. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. New Picto, Dodger. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge, once per turn. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. I understand 0 things about that. That makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Whatever. I don't get it. All right, let's continue on. Press left to change characters. This doesn't affect battles. That's alright, we'll be Lunae now. Looks fine to you as well. You're doing okay. You're sewing as always. Nice. So you're keeping you company because it's going to be a long night. Well, sadly, I won't be able to spend too much time here today. I have to go to work shortly. But I love this game already. It is a little challenging to me with the combat. But we'll see how we go. Man, games today are just incredible. They just look phenomenal, don't they? Can we go for a swim? We cannot. Crouch automatically, okay. Wow, she's not wearing any shoes. Expedition flag. During her journey, you'll find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Sweet. Alright, so we can rest. Bingo bango. Upgrade abilities. Level 1, 3 points available. Vitality. Okay, so Vitality affects health. Might affects attack power. Agility affects speed. Defense, reduce incoming damage, and luck, increase critical rate. Recoat, 0 out of 1. That must be a resource we can use to reset our stats. Alright, so I don't know what C means on this one. Let's increase health. And might. And defense, there we go. And what about, you get some as well. Health, might, defense, seems good to me. Where is those shoes, exactly? Randy, you're going to lurk and be back in a bit? Sounds good, take your time. Learn skills. Skill points available, 0. Sad. Lumiere Assault, Overcharge, Ice Lance, Healing Light, ooh, Rebirth, Revitalization, Immolation. We have lots of skills that we can unlock eventually here. So it takes 1 point to unlock this one, and then 2, 6, 10, wow. So like if we're doing Immolation, then we can get Thunderfall, which is lightning damage, and then Wildfire, more fire, Fire Rage, more fire, and then Hell, more fire again. And then lightning is like down this way. All Stains, Ice, Typhoon, and Elemental Genesis. Wow. And then this one is Earth Damage. Terraquake. So you get passive skill. So her ones are not locked like his are. You haven't unlocked this skill yet. Powerful, recovery, lightning damage, lightning damage. He has kind of more basic skills, I guess. Just sort of attacking skills right now. And a bit of healing. And a bit of lightning damage. Shatter and Strike Storm. Cool. So how does saving work again? Did it say that it saves? It said it saved just here, right? Okay. Load previous saves. So it saves every time I think I get to one of these things. It doesn't give me a lot of info about the saves. Okay. Was there anything else around here first? Doesn't seem like it. Uh-oh. First strike. Use RB to attack an enemy and gain advantage in battle. To attack them first. Whoops. Did that work? It didn't work. Okay, maybe that worked. First strike.
Chroma's flowing. Feel the burn. Get ready.
Oh, there's another one. Damn, I missed. So you can do... You can't do that, okay, why not?
Feel the burn.
Lance Ram, level 1. What is that? New weapon, Lance Ram. Sweet. New weapon hype. And you have some kind of like spell item. Sweet.
An advantage.
Mad Jester, the game is beautiful, but you don't like the combat, so it's a game you'd rather watch than play. I absolutely understand that. It's maybe not the kind of game I would normally play as well, but I definitely wanted to check it out. The combat is a little off-putting for me at first, but it's not as bad maybe as you think. I'm hoping that I'll get used to it. I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it. But yeah, I'm definitely liking it. I think it's worth giving a shot. Ooh, how do I get up there?
We can use that.
New Pictos, critical burn. We can use that. How would we use that? I still don't understand this Pictos thing. Pictos are something that we can equip. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Okay. Equipped Pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. Okay. It's possible to sort the list of Pictos using the sorting options. What? What is this? After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering a Pictos, it'll be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Huh. So is the idea that you just equip one of these things, you win 4 battles, you kind of learn its skill, and then you move on to another one, you just keep learning other ones? And so there's no reason to have it equipped after you've mastered it, right? Or it says it'll be possible to activate its Lumina. I don't really know what that means. I guess I don't really know what the Pictos does by itself, at least anyway. What does this do? Don't really... What am I choosing here? I don't really understand. So they're a passive item, right? So 25% increased crit chance on burning enemies. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge. Once per turn. Okay, so let's try equipping this. And then maybe you should use this other one, right? Increased critical chance on burning enemies, because you're going to make them burn, yeah? Alright, well hopefully that does something. There's a thing up here. Oh, I didn't realize he was chasing after us. I thought he was going to chill there until we went over. Damn. Yeah, it's not being able to do the dodge and parry, which is what's going to hurt me in this game, I think. Oh, I missed.
A storm is coming.
Can I choose different target? How do I... Oh, here we go.
Ice.
Okay, well I managed to dodge it, but I had to dodge like 3 times. Okay. Yeah, why isn't she wearing shoes though? It's my #1 concern. So what is chroma then? I guess it doesn't really make sense if it would be currency. There's not really going to be any purchasing going on, I would think.
Is that?
Oh, she can float.
Looks abandoned.
Whoa, that's cool. She can float.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah.
Press X to interact with the rope. That's a rope? Okay. Ash, there's actually a lore reason for her lack of shoes. Interesting. Yeah, because Gustav, he has shoes. I feel like wearing shoes is an advantage. Hope your feet are okay. Alright. But I guess she doesn't need shoes if she can do this. Whee! Okay, that doesn't work entirely right, but never mind. Let's go up here. Flashy. The lore reason is also why she can fly. I'm sure it will be revealed. Damn, this is pretty.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
The indigo tree? Do we mean this thing over there, or is it like that weird tower thing, or... Don't know what they might be referring to.
An advantage.
Energy tint shard. Huh. Whatever that is. Storm just took your internet out. No. Damn it. Sorry to hear that, Majesta. That sucks.
Interesting.
Alright, so we're just above where we were. You're officially mad at Farm Sim. Oh no. Oh, we can upgrade attributes. Nice. What should we get? Should we just keep pumping health? Might? Agility? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't matter too much. I feel like health is always a good option. And might. We'll do the same thing for you right now. Can learn skills. Ooh, we can learn 1 skill point. Alright, so we've got Powerful, which applies powerful to allies, increasing damage they deal for 3 turns, so we can cast a buff on our own people. Or Marking Shot, deals low single lightning damage, 1 hit, applies mark. So there must be other things that do more damage to marked targets. Or maybe things just generally deal more damage to marked targets. I don't know. What about you? So you... I could unlock Healing Light. Heals the targeted ally by 30 to 50% health and dispel status effects. I almost certainly want this, I think. Or we could get Thunderfall to deal lightning damage. Or Earth Rising to deal low earth damage. I really want Healing Light, I think. We want to be able to heal my guys. There we go. Now, do I have to equip that? And for you... give 0 to 2 charges. I'm not sure which one of these we want. I guess I don't know how useful Mark is going to be. Ash, 100% vanilla assets. You built a debris crusher for free stone, and then placed a conveyor belt to deposit it into a cement factory to turn it into concrete bricks. It's outpacing every other income source you've played with. Wow. I've never tried that. That's cool. I'm glad you're having fun with it. So why are you mad at it? Is that because it's just too good? It's like overpowered? What do you think? Should we get a self buff that we need to cast, or a marking shot that deals lightning damage and applies mark? I don't know what is going to benefit from mark. It's too good and requires 0 work on your part. Oh dear. Alright, let's go with the powerful thing. See how that goes. Okay, now let's rest. I don't know if rest was automatic or what. Whoops. Now, if we go to... okay, so he's automatically equipped these. Okay, great. Okay, I need to run to the toilet. I will be right back. Hello, hello. Yeah, I missed your other comment there, Ash. It was requires to it's too good and requires 0 work on your part, so it will be banished from your saves along with the greenhouses before it. That's hilarious. I get that though. You want some balance between work on your part and reward for it, right? You don't want too much of either. Let's increase this light here. Okay. Alright, so we've got some guys to attack. So what was it? RB. I don't know if that actually worked. Come on. Boom. Okay, so oh, it's only one target?
Let me help.
Powerful is a buff that amplifies characters' damage by 25%. Nice. And we have healing light, but we don't need to heal right now. You know, I bet you she doesn't even need to use a skill at this point. We can probably just attack. Scrap. Oh no. Okay, I missed. Alright, so her attack didn't do too much. That was probably overkill. Okay. So, let me check something here. So, she took some damage. I see her health. What about AP? How do I see the AP? general opinion of the game so far. It's really good. Like I think it's just like an artistic masterpiece. And I really like the story so far. I had no idea what it was going to be about or anything. So it's super interesting. I really like the characters. I kind of like everything about it apart from just a couple of minor things. It's overwhelming with the amount of info that's giving me to do with like the skills and combat and everything like that. And a lot of the pop-ups, they just disappear right away and I don't get a chance to read them. And it feels very overwhelming to figure out what the hell's going on with some of the technical aspects. And the combat itself is a little difficult to understand all the bits, but like I feel like that's just going to go away over time, and I'm going to get used to it. So I'm not too worried about that. But overall, I really like it so far. I really want to keep playing it more this morning, but I have to go to work soon. So I'm going to have to stop probably, maybe even just here. But I really want to play more. So yeah, it depends. I might not be able to play for a few days, which really sucks, unless I play tonight. But yeah, I really like it so far. You were saying, Ash, that this isn't a game that you would play, right? So if I go back to this flag thing, I can heal for free here. Alright, so we just go rest, yeah? Cool. So it heals us up. I want to know what these flasks are. So we have, it says down the bottom, we have 1 red flask, 2 blue flasks, 1 green flask. But I don't know what that means. We also have 1 chroma elixir. Don't really know what that does either. Do I want to know or figure it out? Which thing? I want to know all the things, like anything you can tell me if you want to about the game mechanics or anything like that that's not like story spoilers or whatever. Feel free to give me any game tips or tell me what the things are. The flasks, for sure, yeah. Bottom left flasks are to be used in battle. Ash, you wouldn't enjoy the combat. It's 100% not for you. Doesn't mean that you can't appreciate it for those who do like the style. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, like it's not maybe exactly the style of combat that I'm used to, but I'm open to it. Life, AP, and revive. Chroma is to be used in between flags outside of combat to get full refresh of HP and flasks. Okay. So the bottom left flasks are to be used in battle. Life, AP, and revive. Okay. Flags give everything back if you rest. Okay. Right, so when I use like skills, the thing I haven't seen so far is how I can tell how much AP I have in battle, but I guess that'll become clear hopefully. And then if I want to, I can use one of these blue flasks to heal my AP. There's bloody flying things around me here. And I can use the chroma elixirs away from flags if I need to heal everyone up. But I can get free heals at the flags. Say in battle I take a big hit. You can take a turn to use a flask item to heal up. Right. I can also use if... or need extra AP or to revive someone. Got it. Cool. Makes sense. Hopefully we'll get more of those flasks. I feel like I'm going to be needing a lot of those. Oops, sorry. I cut off the audio there. It doesn't stay with the audio in game. I just want to bump the brightness on my camera here a bit. There we go. I'll find shards. Those gives more numbers of them. Great. Oh, we have ads now as well. And shapes give you upgrades to them. Cool. I won't remember all of those things right now. I do appreciate the info. But definitely, like, you can tell me any tips about like the combat mechanics or whatever, but keep in mind that, yeah, I'm getting overwhelmed with info. I'm not going to remember everything, but I'm not worried about like getting tips like that. They're not spoilers to me, right? But yeah, definitely no story spoilers. That's the only thing I would be worried about. Combat, the trick is dodge window is largest. Yeah, they told me that during the tutorial. You can dodge, you get a bigger window than for parry. Perfect dodge if you hit dodge well close to parry window. Yeah, I've noticed so far like that the enemies, they'll do these big attack animation or whatever, and they'll come in and then they'll kind of hold off, you know, like, and you don't know exactly when they're going to attack. So I don't know exactly when to dodge. So I end up dodging like a whole bunch of times leading up to them ultimately attacking, then I miss it. Use dodge to learn, use parry when you master. Yeah, that makes sense. They're pretty similar, I guess, except parry gave me some advantage. So like use dodge all the time, and once I'm getting like perfect dodges all the time, then yeah, we can try doing parry. Helpful advice that mostly works in fights. Yep. Sounds good. Thanks for the advice. Screen zooms. Sound cues. Wait. Those let you know when to dodge. Screen zooms and sound cues. Interesting. Parry lets you get that strong counter, but it's much harder to pull off. Yeah. Okay, I'll start to notice the screen zooms and sound cues. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. And sometimes a slowdown before the move. Yeah, it's just like everything at the moment, as you might expect, is all new, right? So it's all kind of overwhelming a little bit. But as I get used to all of the things going on in the game, then I'll start to notice some more of the little things. Welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything. We were just discussing some of the game mechanics, trying to learn how to do the things. So it is coming up on 9 AM. Sadly, I really do have to go to work. It was always going to be a shorter stream, but yeah, I want to play this again as soon as possible. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to mix this in with my rotation of Oblivion. We'll do like, you know, at least a day of this and Oblivion at the same time, and then we'll throw in some other streams as we go. So tomorrow, I believe Commercial will probably be streaming, so I'll be off tomorrow. I'll be hanging with Commercial instead. Thanks for being here, Ash. I appreciate that. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'm definitely going to keep playing this. So hopefully it has saved now. Right, so it says save was in progress, so we can go ahead and quit out of the game. There we go. Thank you for being here, Ash. Thank you for all the help and info, Kraz. I appreciate that. And thanks for being here, everyone else. Rainy, I think, might still be BRB. Madjester, maybe hanging out. And Sean, everyone hanging out. I really appreciate you. Yeah, I have to go to work. I have to do the work thing. But yeah, I'll be back in this as soon as I can. So it was interesting to get a taste of that this morning. So let's find someone to raid on over to. And then, yeah, I'll go to work. We have a couple of friends playing, it looks like. Let me... We have a lot of options for people to raid. Let's see if any friends are playing this. We have quite a few actually. Ooh, I think I know where we want to go. Here's a good friend who has been in chat briefly once or twice, who I have not yet had the chance to raid, and he's playing this game as well. So let's go ahead and raid the wonderful Chaotic Good Mage. And yeah, let's go and say hi to Mage. Mage is super awesome. They do a lot of cooking streams, but also gaming streams, and they're just really kind person who has good vibes over there. So go and say hi to Mage. And yeah, see how they're going with this game as well. I will be back as soon as I can, which will be probably at least by Thursday, which will be, you know, probably Wednesday night for a lot of you folk. Thank you for being here, Mad Jester. I appreciate that. And so yeah, grab the raid message as usual. You know the drill. And go and say hi to Mage, and I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for hanging out, everyone. Let's do the ending screen thing.
YSCL. Oh, this is so cool. Space Monkey! It's a Space Monkey raid. Oh, this epic. Okay. I swear, this fight was not this cool. I swear, the fight was not